From the station that's on your side, you're watching Friends at 5.
Thank you so much for sticking around for us for the second half hour of Friends at 5. Today it's 5:30. I'm Andrea Mock.
And I'm Darcy Strickland. And this next story is probably going to break your heart because here in the newsroom, we were so devastated when we saw it. It went viral on social media. Friday night at Mount Horeb Baptist Church in Lexington, they hosted Tim Tebow's Night to Shine.
This is such a cool event, and it was actually hosted at a couple different locations here in the Midlands. It's the prom night experience for people with special needs. But after enjoying a night of dancing, one Lexington man was picked on at a restaurant when he was out, Darcy, having what was probably one of the best nights of his life.
So some teenagers thought it was fun to pick on him. The actions of the bullies led the man's sister to write this Facebook post, which quickly went viral and has had nearly 23,000 shares. News 19's Daniel Bonds brings us their story.
He's pretty awesome. He wears hearing aids, so he talks a little different than other people do. He also has a metabolic disorder that caused brain damage when he was a baby.
Adriana McCullough is talking about her 33-year-old brother, Reuben. Friday night, the two enjoyed Tim Tebow's Night to Shine prom.
He never misses a party. He is always, he's always happy to see people, always happy to greet them, hold the door open for them. He had a great time, danced, and just really enjoyed himself.
Not ready to go home after the dance, Adriana took Reuben out to eat, but a group of teenage girls made the dinner uncomfortable.
One of the girls in particular, he was turned around and smiling, and when other people laugh, he loves to laugh, so he was doing that, and the girls just kind of took it upon themselves to laugh and point.
That's what prompted her Facebook post early Saturday morning.
It was more of just me kind of needing to get my feelings out about the situation. If you're a family member of someone with special needs, this has happened to you.
She says the response to her post has been overwhelming in a great way, and she hopes it'll change people's perception of people like Reuben.
Adults with special needs are not to be feared. They're not strange. They're just different, but they can be different in a lot of great ways. And I just really wanted to spark a conversation for families to have that just explains that and lets people know that, just different is not less.
In Lexington, Daniel Bonds, News 19, WLTX.
So she has gotten messages of support from parents and family members of children and adults with special needs from all over the world, as far away as Australia.
And what's so sad is that this Tim Tebow, this Night to Shine, was designed just for this reason. Yeah. So that special needs children and adults can have a prom and enjoy a night and not get bullied and be the center of attention and dance and have fun just like their peers and not have to worry about being targeted by ignorant people. So here was his night to shine, his night to get away from it, and he still was targeted. It makes me very sad, and I hope those young ladies that made fun of him have a reckoning.
Learn their lesson.
A reckoning.
Parents, take this as a moment to pull your kids to the side if they just saw this story and talk to them about it, because you don't know what you don't know. It's wrong to be mean to people, but maybe you don't know what it's like to interact with someone who's an adult with disability. So take this moment, use this as a teaching moment, talk to your kids, help them understand that there is never a right time to pick on anybody.
And that everybody is different and everybody's special in their own way.
And it breaks my heart because that's somebody's child, you know, that's somebody's little brother, and she just wanted him to have a good time, and these girls,